Hey, I'm Shay.
I'm John.
And I'm Nick.
Welcome to It's a Work Thing podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing, and we call it work.
All right. So we're going to start this. Right now, we are recording this at 7:30 at night, and Nick is about to do pre-workout. So let's wonder why Nick can't sleep at night.
No, to be fair, I'm going to do it like when we're almost done. Because I'm going to go work out after this.
That's fair, because we are about to do our competition. I think that's a competitive advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we always wonder why Nick can't sleep at night.
It has nothing to do with this.
Oh, I don't wonder why Nick... I'm well aware of why Nick can't sleep at night. His YouTube history is a nightmare profile right there.
I mean, his FBI agent does have to work overtime a lot.
This isn't that bad.
Overtime,
Caffeine.
Practically rents a room.
Caffeine anhydrous. 300.
Anhydrous?
Caffeine.
What?
Read that.
I'm looking for where you saw anhydrous at here, and I'm not seeing it yet.
It moved.
No, that legitimately says caffeine anhydrous.
Okay. And
Dude,
how
I
much?
guessed
He
on that word.
he was not wrong. That does not sound like something. Also, it doesn't have a percentage of daily value. It just says 333 milligrams. Citrulline malate 2-to-1 ratio, 6,000 milligrams. I don't know what that is, Nick, but 6,000 sounds like a lot.
At least it's not in that kilogram BS.
Hey.
Beta alanine, 3,200 milligrams.
You know grams and kilograms are in the same family, right? Like the same metric.
No, he does not know that. Deer
That's good.
antler velvet extract, 50 milligrams.
That's good stuff. It's really healthy.
Really healthy?
Yeah, look it up.
Or
Actually,
like
he's not wrong.
good
Yeah,
for making you stronger.
It helps with the
Because
helps
like
with your
steroids are good at making you stronger. There's an argument to be made about making you very healthy.
No, I still got an AMS apple.
Recover with deer antler velvet.
When you went to the doctor, how many milligrams of caffeine did they say you were supposed to only have a day?
Do not exceed 1 scoop in a 24-hour period.
And how many do you take?
This is like a intervention over here.
It sounds like, by the way you described that, it should be.
Let's answer this question. How many scoops do you do
Normally
at a
or
time?
on a
Like,
bad day.
let's say a normal time.
Like 1.5, 2.
Okay. And it said you're only supposed to do 1 a day?
Well, those are like stop signs. You can.
I like
ignore
how he
them
said
sometimes.
1.5 to 2. If he says 1.5 to 2, it's 2.
It's always 2.
No, it really is a half sometimes.
A healthy half.
Yeah, just
A
2
healthy
halves.
half.
He's got 1 full scoop and 2 halves. Totally different than 2.
And how many milligrams of caffeine did the doctor say you should have a day?
I don't remember. And not a lot.
Warning, high stimulant.
Yeah, you
Dude,
don't say.
take some.
I don't want my skin crawling. I don't like that
cotton
feeling.
Candy?
I think that is fruit
Rocket
punch.
Pop.
Oh yeah, it's basically like cherry. It's a fruit punch thing. All right, sorry. Shay had a game plan. I took over.
I will try it in the
Oh
morning.
no,
at some point,
I
but
wanted
will
to
not
talk
try
about
it
this
now.
because I was curious about it.
I would like to sleep tonight.
Oh, I would not sleep tonight. Tonight's my night off of Rose, so I'd actually get to go sleep, not to be woken up.
That's why Shay's drinking a really full glass of whiskey over there.
that is actually
No.
a really full glass.
That
is
is a lot of water.
That's a 4 fingers of bourbon over there.
That is a lot of water. Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much. Hey, you were the one who
They do
poured
use
it.
they do use a lot of. Hey, you told me like a shot. That's like a shot
I just
for an
said
alcoholic.
one. So that's like that one lady, the video of, and just 3 shots of vodka.
And just 3 ounces.
Yeah.
Good. Half fills a glass.
Again, most of this glass is water.
Yeah, that's what they use in distilling bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. All right. I've got a game for you.
'Kay.
And I'm going to give you 10 of them.
Wait.
What?
Have you ever dry snorted it? Like snorted in your
I'm not
nose?
snorting it.
Have you? No, I didn't ask if you're
No.
going to ask. Have you?
No, I'm not. I dry scoop, but I don't
Would you be
snort.
willing to try snorting it?
No. Last time I snorted something, it turned out bad.
What?
I don't know how many things you can snort that turn out good.
That's probably
Like
fair.
allergy medication, and that's probably it. What else can
do
you
you
s-
snort allergy medication?
You can, like Flonase.
No, we did a joke one time where you tried sniffing the chicken powder thing out of one of those chicken.
The chicken powder.
It's
The what?
or,
What? What chicken powder?
from a chicken. I don't remember. But it was like one of those little pouches things, and we tried it.
I feel like you can't just say I don't remember and move on from chicken powder. What is chicken powder?
I don't know.
Chicken powder I thought was just like what you sprinkle onto a chicken when you eat it. Like it.
No. It's the
Shake
stuff.
and bake?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like chicken bake.
Snorted shake and bake?
Yeah.
No, that's a bad thing.
That's a real monster.
yeah, that's where we draw the line?
Yeah, that's it.
What is this line? No, it was the stuff off the ramen noodle. Those little packets where you.
The seasoning?
Yeah.
So that's a lot better than what I
You
said.
That's just salt. You just snorted salt.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not good.
Anyways,
How many people do you know snort salt? Don't answer that.
I want
Carry
to be
on.
I want to be the person that goes. But anyways,
But anyways,
You don't get to.
I feel like
That's not your role.
who stole my marker? Oh, there it is.
no one did. You. So your competition. I actually got this competition from church. It is going to be. Is it a heavy metal lyric or is it a Bible verse?
Oh my goodness.
Nick is going to dominate me in this one. It is not even
How?
Gonna be what are you talking about?
I don't know anything about church.
You listen to screamo music.
That's fair. All right, let's go. Amen.
All right, let's go.
Wait, is that one? Amen.
So are we doing one at a time, or we're
Yeah,
doing?
I'm going to do it one more time, and you have to write your answer down. And then
Okay.
Can we just write B for Bible and H for heavy?
You can't write the word heavy and
Nick,
Fine.
as long as you understand it to give your answer, it doesn't matter. Buddy.
Okay. Okay.
So I've got 15 of them, and I figure we'll just do 10, and if we have a tie, we can go to tiebreakers if we need to.
If we're having fun, we can go to 15.
All right.
We'll see how long it takes us.
All right.
Okay.
I believe in Bibles.
Here we go. So your first one, again, you have to write whether it's a Bible verse or it is a heavy metal lyric.
Oof.
If I wet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies and will reward them that hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that the blood of the slain and of the captives from the beginnings of revenges on the enemy.
Can you use that in a
I'm
sentence?
glad we started out lightly. Jeez.
Heavy metal or a Bible verse?
All right. Nick, what do you have?
Heavy.
I have Bible.
It is Bible, Deuteronomy 32,
Yes.
41 through 47.
Oh, there's only one eraser.
Oh, okay. We'll meet in the middle.
So Griff, you get a point. Yeah, it's Moses' song.
Moses' song. Can
Yeah.
you rap it?
No,
I want you to
legit,
use
there's
it in a
songs in the
sentence.
Bible, and it was one of Moses's. He sang it.
Was he a good singer?
I don't think they made notes of that. I'm sorry, I missed
Well.
that part of it.
Why would you write down a song if it wasn't good?
Good message. I don't know.
All right, what's the next one?
All right.
All right. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men. In your hills and in your valleys and in all your rivers shall they fall that are slain. With the sword I will make your perpetual desolations, and your cities shall not return, and you shall not know that I am the Lord.
I like this is going to be a trick question, but
Bible.
Bible.
It is the Bible.
I was going to say, whenever I heard the word perpetual, I was like, I want to hear somebody sing the word perpetual. No, like,
Ezekiel.
Give me that
35:8.
marker. Or give me that
So, point each.
eraser.
All right. Here we go. The sky is turning red. Return to power draws near. Fall unto me the sky's crimson tears. Abolish the rules made of stone.
Oh, my marker weird.
ready?
Yeah. Heavy.
Heavy metal. That is correct.
Yes.
Nice.
It is Raining Blood by Slay. Do you know who that is, Nick?
Nope. Never heard of it.
I didn't know.
I don't really watch a lot of headbanger stuff.
You don't watch songs.
I don't watch songs.
Nobody does. I don't watch a lot of headbanger stuff.
Tough crowd.
Nick just listens to people screaming in his headphones. It is terrifying.
My childhood.
I've been to the gym whenever he thought that it was going to his headphones and it was going to a speaker.
Oh,
And it
shoot.
was just screaming. It was terrifying.
Sometimes you got to get up and.
No,
get the
there
get
was
up.
no sometimes on
Oh, okay.
Carry
Right now, Griff's up 1, by the way.
Cheater.
in life, man.
Wow.
You listen to people screaming
That's
at you.
white privileged.
You're white too.
Not privileged. All right.
He's just white.
I'm sorry, I don't need to be screamed at
Yeah.
to operate in
I'm
life.
the off-brand poor.
All these brands.
The great value. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
God, that's dark. And because of that,
And show me.
Bible.
Bible.
It is Bible. It's Revelation.
Yes.
Look at that B.
I just wiped it off my hand.
Yeah.
Looks like a racetrack.
Thank you.
All right.
Surprisingly, you're welcome.
I can feel it burn inside of me, tormented young with no souls haunting me. Pain in their lives, all they know is misery. Take these chains away that are holding me down.
This is Alex's favorite song.
The Bible?
Ready?
Yep. See?
Heavy.
Heavy. It is heavy. It's Eternal Rest by Avenged Sevenfold.
Do you like Avenged Sevenfold?
Never heard of him.
Really?
What?
I don't listen to heavy metal.
You have never heard of Avenged Sevenfold?
No.
Okay.
Try it tonight when we work out.
Okay.
What? I feel like Avenged Sevenfold is good music to work out to.
I mean, I don't know. Sure.
Shay doesn't lift weights. Shay runs cardio. He's like, sunshine,
hey,
go
hey.
away today or something.
I do a lot of plyos. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whale noises. Plyometrics to whale noises.
Are you ready now?
Yes.
I am a brother to dragons and a companion to owls. My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat.
This is hard. All right, ready?
Show.
Metal.
Metal.
Bible.
Dang.
I didn't know it referenced dragons in the Bible.
It does.
That's a good one.
Komodo.
I can actually go on a little conspiracy thing with you about dragons, but I won't for right now.
I love
But yeah,
dragons.
it's from Job. He's talking about being...
I'm sure Job wasn't taking some mushrooms.
No, he was going through it pretty bad.
Take your word for it.
No, he was getting basically the devil and and basically God said, "This is my guy, like he is my dude." And the devil goes, "No, it's only because you give him all the blessed things." And God says, "He'll still like me even if you take him away." So he let the devil take away everything he had, take away his family, his property, everything. And then Job still worshiped God and said he was good and whatever. And the devil goes, "Well, that's because you don't let me do anything to him physically." And then the devil did.
Sounds like some backyard BS.
Yeah, that sounds like, oh, hey, I'm just hanging out here on Earth doing the right things, and instead we're just going to have two people argue over, it's like two guys sitting at a bar arguing about, no, man, I could be way worse. And then one guy just taking all the, what are you doing over there?
Dang, I didn't know what that button did anymore.
Okay.
But anyways,
But then Job was still faithful, and then after it, God blessed him tenfold. But when he was going through it, he basically said,
did he change his name from Job? I mean, could give him a better name. Could have been part of the blessing.
I don't know. Anyway,
How many are we at?
we are at, this is going to be number 7.
And what? Griff's up by 1?
Yes. Here we go. Killing scores with demon swords now is the death of doers of wrong. Swing the judgment hammer down safely inside armor, blood, guts, and sweat.
Ready? Bible.
Heavy metal.
No.
It's Metallica,
No.
the Four Horsemen.
You knew that song, didn't you?
Did not.
It was because I rhymed.
That's actually the cadence of it.
All right. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth power of the earth to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Show me.
Bible.
It is Bible. Revelation 6:8.
What?
I love this category because this was good thinking, Shay.
Yeah, it
I
was
appreciate this.
It was good.
You could have put me in a room for a long while before I came up with this category, and I appreciate it.
I also want to go to 15 because I want to come back.
No, the game stops at 10.
All right, here we go. Daughter Babylon, doomed to destruction. Happy is the one who repays you according to what you have done to us. Happy is the one who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks.
Jesus. Bible.
Bible.
Yeah. That was actually talking about what the Edomites did to the Israel or Babylonians.
I just like that almost every time it's a Bible one, Nick, like after hearing it, just goes, Jesus.
I didn't even think of that.
Twice he's proceeded to guess wrong after that.
Next is, he has bent his bow like an enemy. He stood with his right hand as an advisory and slew all that were pleasant to the eye in the tabernacle of the daughter of Zion. He poured his fury like fire. All right. Bible. Metal. It's Lamentations 2:4 Bible.
Yes.
Oh. Nick, put tabernacle in a song. That's what I'm saying. Like, how many times you heard the word tabernacle in a song?
I don't know.
That was 10, by the way. You're up by 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. I have
All right.
2.
Should be up by 3.
Was that 3?
He's up by 3.
I'm up by
Okay, sorry, 3. Anyway.
See, I should get a point for being fair.
Okay.
No, I'm up by 2 because Nick was honest.
In great souls condemned for all eternity, attained by immoral observance, a domineering deity. Go ahead.
Bible.
Metal.
What do you do in your spare time?
Yes!
It's the South of Heaven song by Slay. So,
If he puts an Iron Maiden song out here, you're crushed, buddy.
I don't know who that
you just
is.
want me to keep going through them? Do you feel
Yeah,
confident?
we might as well.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
I have to get 4 of these wrong. I have to get all 4 of the next ones wrong.
All right, come on.
Yeah,
tie
and he
with
has to get
Nick.
them right.
Come on, don't throw him off.
Part your heavens, Lord, and come down, touch the mountains so they smoke, send forth lightning and scatter the enemy, shoot your arrows and rout them. What you got?
Bible.
Metal.
Here, don't call it a comeback. It's Bible. You're out of here.
Oh, I was so happy. Blue balled me on
144.
Bible verses.
I think that was the first time that phrase has ever been
What
said
did you
in the
just say?
history of the world. He just said, you blue balled me on Bible verses. That is the first time that phrase has ever been said. I will almost confidently say that in the history of the world.
Trademark.
Oh my gosh.
That is where Nick leaves his mark on this world, the first man to say blue balled by a Bible verse.
Seems like a title of a song.
See?
That's part of your metal album.
Yeah.
Blue balled by a Bible verse.
All right. Hear now the story of
It's
the
our
man
moving brain.
that should not be, a ghoul of blackened torment, sullen atrocity, a kindred soul to the devil's own milligence personified. Cast from his fire, he molests the purest light.
Lord. Bible.
Bible.
Heavy metal.
What is that?
What? That's a B.
Iced earth, vengeance is mine.
God darn it.
That's where you drew the line?
Searching for the answer, Christ hasn't come, awaiting the final moment, the birth of Satan's son.
Ready?
Show me.
Metal.
That's a W.
Oh.
It is metal. It's Slayer, the Antichrist.
That's a W.
And our last one. And in the darkness shining far beyond the starlight, lightning is striking from dark dawning shadows, and in the kingdom of the everlasting sun, when the glory of the Master's time has come. All right. You're running an awful lot. Show me. Griff has wrote, suck it, loser, and his answer is Bible. What's your answer?
What is your answer?
I started writing
That is
B.
a half B and an M.
I started
What's your answer?
You have a dry erase
Metal.
marker and an eraser.
metal.
It is metal. There you go.
Oh.
See, I heard the rhyme, so you suck it. I heard the rhyme.
You still lost by
I
5.
don't care. I got the last one. That's all that matters.
It was
It's
Fury
really
of the
not.
Storm by Dragon Force, by the way.
Is it last one winner?
Who named their band Dragon Force? Was like, man, you know what? This is a cool name.
Hey,
Dragon Force.
they're the ones who had the song Through the Fire and Flames, which is, I'm not going to lie, that's a fun song.
That was fun, Che. Good
I
job.
have not heard. That was a good category.
Yeah, I actually got that one from church last week. the preacher actually did that the whole, for the beginning part. He goes, have you ever heard this? And he just starts doing it. I'm like, you know what? We're going to do that for next podcast.
Through the Fire and Flames.
Hold on.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm adding it to the library to listen. There's also one called Through the Fire and Flames by Shaka Khan.
No, you don't want that one.
It's not that one.
Shaka Khan.
No, we're not.
Shaka Khan.
Isn't it this person?
That is not. Did you just grab a bag of Japanese treats and say, "Is this Shaka Khan?"
I wonder if I call this number if I get charged for long
told
distance.
you to do it. Please call it.
We don't own the rights to anything.
Nothing.
Not even Jesus.
Probably not even our name. We haven't checked it out really extensively.
That's true. We really haven't done that.
I
I
Google
call this
searched it.
number?
And nobody pulled up.
But this was on Guitar Hero, and guys, like, it was really hard to play
Oh.
because
I
obviously
can
you can hear.
imagine. Yeah. Now see. Now reminder, it's a work thing podcast. So if somebody catches you listening to it at work, at home, anytime, and they ask what you're listening to, you just say it's a work thing.
All right, I'm trying this Tokyo number.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Put it on speaker.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
I tried the number.
I love how these telemarketers from Bangladesh can call me, but Nick can't call this,
Yeah.
this factory in Japan.
Is tel something different than one in Japanese?
Tel?
Yeah, it says tel. Like
I think that means like
telephone.
telephone.
I know, but
That
Wow,
needs
that's a-
more water.
that was a bummer. Let's try it
I
again.
told
You
you.
added a lot to that.
You put in 4 fingers of bourbon.
I did not.
You need
put
more than
in-
a splash of water, Shay.
Get out of here! No, you're the
Jeez.
one who added the bourbon, and I added double the amount.
No, they don't like me. Oh, the bummer.
I did water.
Ask
a
that
lot.
woman that gives you this candy.
Where's the good number to reach these people at?
I can ask her. I doubt she has an answer for me. I can ask her though.
There's got to be a website.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, there is. ShakaCon.com.
This is going to throw the person who monitors Nick's web search history completely for a loop.
I typed in animals you could fight, and then I typed in this Japanese candy.
And the animals you could fight list had a naked mole rat and a penguin on it.
An emperor penguin.
Yeah, get it right.
Their eggs can weigh almost 100 pounds. Cool.
That's what
Cool.
it said.
we
Yeah.
playing Mario Kart?
A turtle.
That is right. Yeah, it's turtle shells.
Turtle shells. I got a question for you.
Sure, we'll answer.
So, what do you think is most often overlooked considering a zombie apocalypse? So, let's say a zombie apocalypse happens. What do you think is something that gets overlooked oftentimes? Like, for instance, I'll give you one of the examples I have is gasoline.
Clean water.
Clean water is a good one. Clean water is a really good one. Well, I say, yeah, clean water is actually a really good one because people don't think about how we have filtered all the time, and standing water is not good. That's a really good answer.
Medicine.
That's a good one too. It's not a bad one. I said gasoline because it expires eventually. Like it's not going to last.
Yeah, and there's no electric plants or anything. But, I mean, you could still transport yourself. There are ways to transport yourself.
Well, yeah, but
This.
But, like,
Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I felt like I cut you off.
You're fine.
Okay. I would love to be. You know, have you guys watched The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I think I would do so good in The Walking Dead.
I've always thought about. I would like for. I don't want it to be permanent by any means, but like, can we do like a simulation? Can I do like a 2-month simulation and see how it works? Just like just dive in for a little bit, and then after
Like
the
the
2 months,
Stanford prison experiment.
I don't know what that is.
You guys know what that is?
no, but I'll go to prison.
No, I
We'll
won't.
look
but-
it up. We'll talk about that on a podcast.
Okay, I'll put a side note on here.
They
Do it.
research. They actually had people like go into a prison for like a 2-month period.
But no, I thought it'd be like just to see what. Obviously, I wouldn't want to live in that. That would not be fun. But just to kind of experiment with that. see
I think
how it would
all
go.
three of us would do good together. We
I
would do
watched
good.
like 6
You were
episodes of The
scared
Walking
to
Dead.
touch his
Yeah.
donkey.
Okay, I'm not afraid
That
to
sounds
kill
bad, too.
something.
What?
Okay, if it's our life versus a zombie, I'm gonna kill that zombie. You're gonna
It
get
was
the.
your life versus the donkeys, and you banged your
Well,
elbow
I don't
off a
want
gate.
the donkey had
ran
3
away.
legs, and it made a weird noise.
I know, and you tried to smack him.
Yeah, you did. You
I
have video.
gracefully.
No,
Grace-
it was not
No,
gracefully.
we said bop him.
He
you
challenged.
tried to
He
backhand
challenged
him.
me.
He did not. He was
You
eating
tried to
his.
Ray Rice a donkey.
Very much so.
No, we weren't in an elevator,
This time,
but next time
I'm not gonna lie. I watched like 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. It gave me nightmares, and I stopped.
Of course. it
you got
did.
nightmares from The Walking Dead.
We talked about he's a pansy when it comes to scary movies.
If there is like a Walking Dead thing, I want to go to a Walmart, and
Yeah.
that's where I would go.
No,
Well, my school that I used to live in would be a nice because it's kind of was out in the middle of nowhere. It's a brick building, It's nice and big.
Yeah. It'd be better if you could find like an old prison or something.
Yeah, that would be good too. But
They
there's
did that in The Walking
But here's
Dead.
the
Turned out good.
They did in The Walking Dead. But the only problem with that is you have a lot of zombies inside of it.
What about like an airplane?
What about an airplane?
How would a zombie get into an airplane?
What do you mean?
If you shut the doors, right? How's a zombie get into an airplane?
Well, why would you be in the airplane?
The windows are meant to be like not.
Yeah, but you have to survive. You have to still eat and do all that.
Yeah, but think about an airport. Look how much food they have.
Oh, airport, yeah.
Like you live in an airplane. You just
But
go
I'm
out for
thinking-
runs and get food.
I get that, but the only thing I'm
There's gonna
thinking
be
of
so
is
many.
the zombies are going to be inside there.
All right, hear me out.
He would die.
Just take a cruise ship.
Well, yeah, that's
Go like 200 feet offshore and just
go
park
to-
it.
just go to an island.
Yeah,
somewhere.
and you have all the food that was designed for a cruise ship.
I think you guys are taking this out of the whole way.
How? Why?
Why?
They don't have. Well, I guess they tried to get boats. I don't know. I feel like that's.
I
I
haven't watched this, so I don't know. That's not a cheat code. We're talking about survival.
Yeah.
What do they do in the show?
And also,
Not that.
Well, they're stupid.
I think what would be highly underrated are deserts and the tundra, frozen areas.
I don't know, because I think that they would just be harder on you than them. They're not going to experience the pain that you would.
But the desert,
And your caloric intake needs of staying in a tundra would be
Okay.
incredibly hard to match.
let's do desert then. They would rot.
But
They're
you're
they're
fresh
corpse.
water again.
They're corpse.
Fresh water again.
Fair.
As you guys drink whiskey.
I can't. I gotta
Fresh
water
water.
it down. I gotta water it down more. I can't. It's too thick.
You need a chug.
Oh, that's not happening.
Thick.
It's too thick.
Do you want some of my water?
Yeah, I do.
Put a little pre-workout in there, Nick.
I'm not doing that.
Look away.
That'll dilute it.
I've only done. I didn't even know it was pre-workout when I
Hey,
did it in high school.
just swap
And
nights. Swap nights with Hillary, and put pre-workout in there.
Dude, seriously. Tell her, be like, hey, I know you let me come home from the podcast, and I want to show you appreciation, so I'm going to take over.
and just do pre-workout and stay up all night and just text you all night, Nick.
Sure.
Kristen, you're still on your own.
Here's the thing, that'd be miserable. Because I still have to be responsible for Rose and just sit there. I can't just go do whatever I
Oh,
want.
yeah, you may be shaking a little bit.
Oh, yes. I will 100% be shaking.
Dude, think about how much quality time you get with your Nintendo Switch.
That's true. I would have that. I would get that.
I'm going to sound so fat for saying this, but I,
Nick weighs 120 pounds, by the
I'm
way.
literally eating a Thin Mint as we're talking.
okay. Okay. I'm going to go work out after this, and then I will probably go home, and I have a thing of Ben & Jerry's waiting on me, and I can't wait to destroy that thing.
I still have an Easter basket full of Reese's for you, too.
Wow.
That's great.
He loves Reese's.
I do love Reese's.
Like,
If Reese's wants to sponsor us,
Oh,
I would greatly
please.
appreciate
If we
this.
got sponsored by Reese's, I think Nick could literally die a happy man at that moment.
I don't want
I
to get
will.
sponsored by Reese's because I do not want to accept payment simply in the form of Nick getting Reese's.
No.
Sounds good. Literally, my coffin, instead of like throwing flowers in there, just start Reese's.
What are you going to do with them? You're just
It's
going to
the
attract
thought-
animals.
It's the thought that
Yeah,
He's going to
that's
attract
Griff.
animals into his coffin.
It's the thought. I'm going to throw
Good, I
Reese's.
won't be lonely.
I'm going to throw Reese's in your coffin
Food
for
in
you.
there.
I'm going to smear your face with Reese's.
Why are these groundhogs trying to take a hold of this coffin?
Put 2 Reese's over my eyes.
That would be hilarious.
Shove one down my throat. I can't choke.
I would walk by Brie and be like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Ah, look at that.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Put the Reese's on my face.
I'm going to
That's
do
what
that.
he would have wanted.
And be a coffin
Can we
confessor
please
for
put
you.
it
Yes.
on the record
3-way.
for eternity?
3-way agreement.
3-way agreement.
That
Put
we
a
can
Reese's
do that
on
for
me?
you? We can do that if you die first.
Yes.
We can put Reese's on your eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
Our
3-way.
3-way agreement.
3-way agreement.
Shaking on this? Shaking on this?
3-way
Yep.
agreement.
Why are your
Shaking on
hands
this?
cold?
Why,
Whose
whose
hands
hands?
are cold?
Okay.
His hands are a little sweaty.
Yeah, we're a little
They
sweaty.
were a
Are you
little
okay?
It's the bourbon. It's hitting him.
Where'd that Reese's go?
You drink 4 fingers of
It's
bourbon.
in your lap.
Outside of trying to touch a donkey, that was the most panic I've ever seen in Nick's face.
I thought I lost
And you
it.
want to run with one of his bulls. What are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna run.
Oh, we're not running with the Bulls as a team here. I'm not participating in that. I
No.
know who's the
I,
slowest.
he was just wanting to do it, though. He was wanting to get in the pin with your bull. He,
Oh.
he wouldn't even touch
Can we
your
take him
donkey.
to Spain?
I think we should take him to Spain.
Espanol.
If this podcast gets enough likes, follows, that we can generate enough revenue to pay for a trip to Spain,
To let him run with the bulls. You and
we
D-Ron.
will have Nick run with the Bulls.
Well,
Nick,
I'll
you
do
will
it.
never monetize this podcast.
I'll never monetize.
Never.
Never had mono.
we watched Nick get Gaddafi'd by a bull.
That's how I died.
Gaddafi
You know, oh boy.
That's why I always carry a
don't
thing
know.
of
ran
sand.
over or speared. I don't know what reference this is.
I always carry a bag of sand on me, so if I get in any situation, I can pull that out.
That
and
seems
throw
like
it
a
at their
bad
eyes.
idea to throw it. That seems like a bad thing to carry during a foot race. I always carry a bag of sand with me.
Okay, a little bag of sand.
Just in case I need to run.
No, in case I need to throw it at their eyes, they're a quick escape.
You know what makes me faster? A bag of sand.
Now you say that. Doesn't make a whole
I
lot
always
of
carry
sense.
2 80-pound dumbbells in my hands. You never know when you'll need them. Are you looking up what Gaddafi did with his bull?
No, I'm looking up Gaddafi for you. So Gaddafi was the leader of Libya when he got
Yeah.
captured.
Was it Omar Gaddafi? Muammar Gaddafi? Miramar?
Yeah,
Omar?
yeah.
Miramar? Yeah.
Mirror.
Miramar.
Who they
They what?
like
I don't understand what the motion is. He just moved his handlebar and went.
How do you not know what that means?
I don't understand what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Nick, get a picture with the mic in it.
oh yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Especially now that it works.
Yes, now that I learned how to open it.
You're welcome.
Dang, it's on face camera.
Now that Shay has put his finger in the mouth opening of that,
It was
in there.
it was in there.
It's going on the www.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Duh.
you know another thing during the zombie apocalypse that really sucked.
Hold on. No. What is
Toilet
Nick,
paper.
Wait, what?
That would suck to run out of toilet paper.
No, dude, you've
Hold
never had
on.
to use a leaf?
What's the bull thing? Are we just moving on from this? I don't know what the bull thing is yet. He went yeah with his hand. And then we just moved on.
Google it.
What yeah with your hand means? Because I don't know what that means. I don't know how to describe it.
Sound it out.
Wasn't Gaddafi the one who got captured? And when they captured him because he was such a bad guy that they, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what this means still.
I could be thinking of the wrong thing. I feel like I am now.
What is neat?
I don't feel comfortable.
Just describe it, because I don't know what we're talking about here.
It's me.
No. It's a one-handed, not a two-handed.
Well,
Nick.
this one's an event.
What?
Like,
Use your
up
voice
the-
on your phone and Google
like-
it.
it's
Please describe that to us, Shay. What is it? Hand motion and everything.
so, like,
Hand motion?
I don't know. Now I'm really questioning myself if this was right, but it's the
Oh, like you're going to smear Muammar Gaddafi's good name?
oh,
Probably got a mob
it was like,
family.
me. Like
What is that?
me.
Oh, now with a pen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's up me.
Oh.
Are you saying they shoved things in his butt?
Yes,
That's... Why didn't you just say that?
it sounds dirty.
That's also called no
I
square.
feel like leaving the sound
no-no
and the
square,
hand motion
that's a
of...
no-no square.
"Nyeh," to the rest of everyone's imagination is probably worse.
Well, mistakes were made.
I thought they cut off the front. I didn't think they put something in the back.
Oh, is that what they did?
I don't know. No, I'm
That's the
based on
prison
your
wallet.
hand motions. That's what I thought you were trying to get at.
Oh,
That's the prison wallet.
What?
The back door, that's the prison wallet. Have you never learned prison terms? What do they teach in school?
not prison terms.
Anyways, hold on.
It could
What
be
were we-
it could be in your front pocket.
what
That's
were
the
we even-
kangaroo pouch.
What? What is your front pocket? Hold on. Let's talk prison terms here for a second.
All right.
What is your front pocket?
That's there's two different terms for
what?
Okay,
Shh.
where are
let
you
him
getting
go.
this
Let him go.
extensive
let him
experience?
go.
from?
Let him go.
I was a cop.
Let him cook.
Learn this
Yeah,
stuff.
let him
Go
go.
to prison?
Let him cook. No. I don't even know what we were talking about anymore. All right.
Your two pockets. Your
Oh
two
yeah.
front pockets.
Your prison wallet is your back pouch.
It's
And-
your butt. We're grown adults. Why are we drawing
It's
the
your
line? at you-
asshole.
oh,
Now that's aggressive.
Okay.
There's the bleep.
Bleep.
It's your bleep hole. That's way better.
That works. Okay.
And then your kangaroo pouch is either what they called where you stick it under your nuts, Or that's what a kangaroo pouch is.
What? No, that is not what a kangaroo pouch is.
No,
First of all, a
okay,
kangaroo pouch is
hold on.
not a kangaroo.
Okay.
Don't tell me to.
Hold on.
He's on. What? Hold
Let
on.
him cook.
Let him
You
cook.
hear what he's saying, and I'm getting shushed.
Yeah, I wanted to hear the explanation.
That's what they. I don't make up the
What do
street
you
terms.
put there? Are they street terms or are they prison terms?
Well, it's prison terms, but that's just what they call
Where?
it.
Okay, all right.
Have you never
put this
put
in a
something under
sentence?
there?
Put this in a sentence for us.
Hey, check Tyrone's kangaroo pouch.
And that's when we got canceled. There. That's when. That's when.
Why couldn't you say like Walter or Ben?
Why'd you have to say a name?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, bleep. Check that man or woman's kangaroo pouch because
Can
it
a
could
woman
be a
have a
woman's.
kangaroo? What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's-
Let
see,
him cook.
a
Let him
that's her
woman-
cook.
privates. That's her no square.
What?
Okay, I
no,
feel like there's
what-
got to be two different terms.
yeah.
Because you both can't be a kangaroo pouch because like a girl has an open. This is
don't
not
know.
where I thought tonight was going to go.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have that either on the
Alrighty,
agenda.
let's see here.
I didn't have that on my agenda
That really is a thing, though.
at all. I was just going to talk about how toilet paper in the zombie apocalypse running out. It would
Well,
not be
How
fun.
did we get to this?
I'm not sure yet,
Speaking
but
of
hold on.
using-
Why
Yes.
why is a kangaroo pouch the same for a guy and for a girl in terminology?
That
They're
is fair.
different.
Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know.
Okay, throw some other storage related terms.
Okay, the two pockets. So we had the kangaroo pouch. What's the other one?
Kangaroo pouch in your prison wallet.
Yeah, your prison wallet. Prison wallet is the butt.
Both, but you said two fronts.
I meant like for a man and a woman.
Oh, you did say there were two in the front, and so one
Yeah.
of them was a kangaroo pouch.
Oh, sorry. I meant there's two different species, and then there's one kangaroo pouch.
So, what do people put in their kangaroo pouch? Because I feel like I don't want to store many things behind my testicles.
Small. You could do small items, like small little thing of drugs like that.
Okay, that's fair.
Shivs.
I see that now.
I mean,
Bad place for a shiv.
Oh,
Well,
that'd be fun.
well,
No,
razor, but no,
it's
people
the same
do.
idea with his UFC fighter that has a toothpick in his mouth.
That's true.
That's fair. That's kind of still different.
That's literally called a kangaroo pouch. It got dark out.
It did, Nick. That's what happens with time, buddy. Anyways, this conversation did too.
Oh,
Well, let's throw out another prison term here. Hold on. This is a
watch Get Hard. You get all the prison terms.
get hardy whenever he pulls that screwdriver one out of his butt.
That it's the inverted. This could be.
There's
a segment.
the Mississippi River.
What's the Mississippi River?
Your mouth.
Why?
That's just what they call. I don't know. I don't make up these terms.
That seems like okay. So the other ones, right? Like those are storage terms. Like
We should
if
get. It's a
where do you put in a
Pins.
line and be like, hey, he's got something stored in his Mississippi River, and nobody's like, oh, that's suspicious. Like,
I don't know.
why not just say mouth?
I don't make up these terms. This was done long before I existed.
He's just a messenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back-
Wait.
uh,
Okay. So
Are
zombie
you-
apocalypse.
Okay.
You said
So-
toilet paper?
So yeah, toilet paper would stink to run out of.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not going to outlive the world's supply of toilet
I have a
paper
funny story
left.
for you guys.
You could use a leaf. They're not that bad.
Okay, this is what
You
I'm
could
gonna
use
get-
the same water you're
Hold
probably
on.
going to drink.
Hold on. Griff, you could appreciate this story. So, speaking of leaves, when I was working for the farmer, I was running the grain cart. Not for you, but for separate guys. So, I was running the grain cart. And obviously, you know, as a farmer, my job is to not just make sure that he does not stop. The combine does not stop.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. Like, number two, like, nobody's business. Like, it was coming. And for people, background information about me is I'm very weird with my like bathroom schedule. Like when we go on trips, I can't go to the bathroom, and I don't know what
What?
it is.
Wait, what?
You don't use the away. You don't use the away facilities.
I can't. It hurts. Like
You're only a home team player.
It's weird.
Holy
I
smokes.
don't have to go. It's not like I'm holding it. It's just I don't have that.
Dude,
need
I've
to go.
I've destroyed Barnes and Noble's bathroom every time I go there.
That's very specific. But no, it's just I don't have that desire and as soon as I get like 30 minutes outside from getting back home, I will have to go to the bathroom so bad. So my wife literally knows I will, instead of unpacking and everything, I will go in and go to the bathroom because that's the first thing I have to do is because it's just my body just like releases. Anyway, I was in the tractor and I had to go so bad. And in the middle of this field is sometimes, you know how fields are. They just have random like sheds, like the broken down sheds and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. And I had just emptied him in the combine, so I knew I had a few minutes. And so I was really desperate. And I ran to that shed and I went to the bathroom. Okay. I dropped my deuce right in the middle of that broken down shed.
Why'd you choose the middle?
I didn't do it in the middle. I mean, I was off to the side, like where nobody could see me because the grass was grown up and stuff around.
Okay.
So I
tall
leaned.
grass.
I leaned up. Oh, it was. It was like it'd been over your head.
So it's like 3.5 foot tall.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So anyway, and I did my thing. Whatever. Returned back. A couple of days later, I got poison ivy so bad from that.
Around your butthole?
Thankfully, I did not. I always carry wipes with me just in case because that would be horrible if I didn't. I take when I work on the farm, I take a backpack with me with all my stuff. I take wipes. I take water, a little snack, everything with me. But I had wipes. But I had poison ivy so bad from that trip that I had to go to the hospital because it was spreading so bad and I was oozing from it, and it was just like my mother-in-law looked at it, and she's a physical therapist, which I mean, no, she's not a doctor, but still in the medical field. And she goes, "Yeah, you need to go to the doctor right now," because it was so big. My calf muscle scarred from it. It was so bad. Poison ivy.
Jeez.
I get it really bad. When I was in 6th grade, I had it all over my face where it swelled my eye shut. I had to go to the ER.
I've never in my life gotten poison ivy.
I've never
I
either.
hate you guys so
Never.
much.
Never. And I wear shorts all summer long, walking through the woods, everything. No, never had it.
I literally was miserable.
So
I thought I was going to get it for your birthday party. When we did the paintball, or not paintball, whatever it was.
laser tag out there.
Yeah.
So I took Jamie. This is on that same kind of note. Took Jamie to go see the eclipse.
What was that?
I,
Dude, for real.
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know.
What?
Something just ran right past this window.
Something did. It's
I'm
not my
not kidding
dogs.
you.
Is it
My
your
dogs
child?
are home.
Was it big?
It was probably raccoon size. I would guess it was probably raccoon.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that. What the heck is that?
So what you're looking at is that Jamie, we stopped at a Walmart on our way to see the eclipse, and he said, "I have to go poop." We go into the bathroom, put him up on the seat. This toilet has like a big flat area, then it leads down to like the drop where the hole is, right? And like the actual flushing occurs. Well, Jamie poops, flushes. He beached his turd essentially. He pooped up on the level, and it was just like the tide would touch the poop, but not
I hate when
take
that
it.
happens.
And it was just stuck there. Then we flush it twice, and it's not going anywhere. He looks at me, he goes, "Dad, what do we do?" And I said, "We leave." We left. I don't know what else to do at that point. Also, that same day was the same day that I showed a house that had a sex swing in the attic. Was
there anything else in the house at all?
Oh, the rest of the house they were actively living in that house. They had a floodlight and a sex swing
in the
and
attic?
a deer mount, like the head of a deer mount, and that was it in the upstairs.
Like call 911?
It didn't. Hey,
Shut up.
It didn't even have like finished walls or anything up there, did it?
No,
It was literally
just the wood that was used for the roof.
That's interesting.
And they put a board up in the attic in the rafters and hung a sex swing from it, and then put a flood lamp on it.
It's a good life.
It's a good line.
They're like, and the person I was with goes, "Maybe they needed it for stretching." And I was like, "I don't think they need it for stretching. They don't need a floodlight for stretching."
I mean, was there any other lights up there?
There was one light bulb hanging from the ceiling.
You gotta be able to
That's
see
like
where you
the-
go.
Japanese torture or whatever it is.
What Japanese?
It's probably
torture?
closer to that than flexibility yoga.
That's where they
practice.
like tie you up and they drop little
That's
water.
Chinese water torture.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Japanese.
What was it?
Chinese water torture.
Oh, well, I think they're,
Please justify this, Nick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Please
I-
explain this to us.
I think they're the same thing.
He said it.
He said it. Can I just mention another thing that I'm just so stupid to me? Pergolas.
Pergawada?
Pergolas are so dumb. There's no point to pergolas.
Nick is definitely thinking of Percocet in his head right now.
No, I don't
Do
know.
you know what a pergola is?
No, please describe.
So a pergola is essentially
The Google search history from tonight. Animals that would win in a fight.
A Japanese number.
A Japanese phone number.
I don't even remember what else.
And
I
what is a
Googled.
pergola?
I just
Oh, prison terms.
Prison terms.
I have
Googled
issues
something
with the
else.
dumbest things. I don't know why. I just do. But it's a waste of money. There's no purpose of them. It's just you put up a roof, but don't put the roof up.
Oh yeah, I agree.
You put the studs up,
See, my parents have one, but they have like a mesh covering that goes over, loops through it.
so at least you get some shade. Okay. But if you get one that has like some mesh on it, then you at least have some shade. But if it doesn't have that, there's a lot of them that don't have that.
The only thing I would say is that you couldn't use it to hang up lights. around an area,
Okay.
which you could have done by just putting up 4 posts. in the
Correct.
corner. But
You're wasting you're just flexing your money. Is all you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You
Thin
fatty.
Mints, the Thin Mints are really low in the wrapper right now. It's the sound you hear is the sound of a Thin Mints wrapper, and then the sound you'll hear shortly is the sound of my cholesterol going up.
That's the sound of a big man getting bigger.
Do you guys ever watch your childhood cartoons?
No.
You never watched kid?
I watched when I was little, but I don't watch them now.
What'd you watch?
I watched Ninja Turtles.
That's a
I
good one.
watched Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh was my favorite.
Oh, I loved you.
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, I thought they had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. This is going to sound
Oh,
bad.
no.
They had a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament here in town.
This was like
And
a
I
year
was
ago.
I was so confident. I told my mom, I was like, you can come pick me up late tonight. I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to destroy these people. I was so confident. The very first match I went, it was against this girl. And I was like, I'm going to dominate this person. Like, I'm going to Blue Eyes White Dragon her, destroy her.
He still said that to his wife. He
Yeah.
walks in the house and he goes, "I'm about Blue Eyes White Dragon you tonight."
She destroyed me. And then I had to call my mom like 10 minutes after she dropped me off. I'm like, Mom, come pick me
How
up.
old were you?
What is yesterday?
27.
But one of the things
Call his mom to come get him.
for us, we get talking about.
That's where you should buy your scooter. That would be the
already
hilarious
sold
thing. If he's 29,
sold it?
Yeah, I sold it.
that was quick.
Yeah.
He was 29 years old. Had to drive home from a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that he lost in the first round. He just walks outside. This is crap. Gets on a scooter and drives away.
Yeah. Well, I had a guy tell me, he goes, you're asking too much for that. You'll never sell it. I almost want to message him and be like, yeah, sold it, buddy. Thank you.
I had
already
a
been
guy
sold.
do that with hay bales that I had for sale a couple
my
years ago.
gosh.
He goes, "That's way too much. You'll never sell it." And I go, "Okay, make me an offer." And he goes, "Oh, I don't need any. I just wanted to tell you that it's too much." And then I sold all of the hay bales like 4 days later.
Yep.
And I sent him a screenshot of the message, and I was like, "Oh, it doesn't seem too high. I even got a delivery fee tacked on the top."
Yeah.
A delivery fee
Yeah,
for hay?
50 cents a bale
Well, hey.
to deliver it.
Nice.
There was one lady that I said it was 50 cents a bale to deliver it to Edwardsville, and she thought that meant it was 50 cents each way.
Oh my gosh.
So she gave me $1 a bale for
Oh
delivering
my
it.
gosh.
So I was like, "Okay,
People never really got money
yeah."
That doesn't seem like that's that much.
I didn't feel that bad
per bale, buddy.
per bale.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And he
And I
has.
took 120 of them. So I got
Yeah.
120 extra dollars just for taking the bales there.
You robbed that girl blind.
Did not. That girl made me walk like 200 feet down the middle of a barn. She said I couldn't pull my trailer into the barn. I had to walk the bales down the other end.
Ugh.
I did not feel bad about it. I was going
No.
to correct her, and then I didn't after that.
I understand that. But anyway, I was going to say, like, for us, childhood cartoons is great because Saturday morning you could watch. Nowadays, kids don't get that. Like, you can
No.
just watch whenever you want. And so I think it takes out the specialty of cartoons in
Yeah,
general.
it
I
takes
agree
away
with
the
that.
whole you have to watch what somebody else is watching thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as kids, like, I got like 30 minutes, and then I had to wait like an hour and a half to get my turn back to get
Mm-hmm.
something, to see something.
But that's what I think fondly of a lot of cartoons. You know what? I'll be honest. I'll put myself on Front Street. Like I literally will nowadays even go back and watch some of those cartoons, and just because it takes me back to a good time.
I'll do that too.
Wait.
Oh, I did something. I having adult money but doing kid stuff. I was like 23, 22, 30.
Yes,
There's gonna be
Yeah.
no judgment in here when it comes to nerdy things.
Okay. Well, I got on a kick and I was like, man, I really wish I could have those Yu-Gi-Oh cards back. And I spent like $1,000 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
$1,000 though, buddy?
Yeah. I'm
That's
not
a
kidding.
lot.
It was bad.
What are you doing with them?
I got rid of them.
You what?
I really did. I ended up
You didn't even keep them.
No, I ended up selling them.
Did you at least make your money
For
back?
How much?
No. Like $400.
Why didn't you just keep them?
Yeah,
I regret. I wish I would have.
I still have mine.
I still have mine too.
We could battle.
Really? We could do
I'm
it.
not going to battle you.
We should have
Why
battled.
not? That'd be fun.
You don't want to battle us?
Why can't?
Yeah. What kind of friend are you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I mean, we don't have time really to do anything fun anymore because that's our life right now. We're right in the middle of it.
About true.
I can barely do this.
I'd rather have a poker night than a
Oh no,
Yu-Gi-Oh night.
I'd rather have a Yu-Gi-Oh night. Nick, Yu-Gi-Oh night. Oh, he's in the middle of his pre-workout at 8 p.m.
Did you just dry scoop that? Like a
You dry scooped
psychopath.
it?
Yeah, this is what you do.
Nick just took a. That is not what you do.
You mix it
Nick
with
just
water.
Took a scoop, put it in his mouth. No, get a full scoop.
I just did a full scoop.
Get another full
No.
scoop.
I'll do a half a scoop.
Oh my gosh, you're
And then
a
he just
psychopath.
drops the scoop on his tongue and then puts water in his mouth.
A little water, not
washes
much.
it around a little bit. Yeah, don't
Why
get
do
too
you-
don't get too hydrated. there,
Yeah,
bud.
why do you wash it? No,
That's true. Why did you get that nice Camelback cup and fill it with like 4 ounces of water?
I wanted to drink out of it. I didn't have that much water.
What's in the other water bottle that's next to the Camelback?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
I didn't think about it. I just grabbed the first thing I saw.
Oh, I get what you're saying. All right, Shay.
that's it. We're at time.
All right,
My
please
time, that's good.
like, rate, review, subscribe.
Yep. Social security numbers, please.
Blood type for Nick for some
Blood-
reason. He's a freak.
Keep a spreadsheet. All right.
That's probably the best case scenario. All right.
I hope you all
Thanks
have
for
a
listening.
great evening.
Thanks for listening.
Peace out, dogs.
Thanks for listening.
Cheerio.
You stay fresh, San Diego.
Yep. Cheerio.